Oh, that needs to be cleaned up. Just bear with me.
It's not too often that you see a CEO picking up trash.
Just be careful here.
But TTC boss Andy Byford believes cleanliness is part of his promise to deliver better customer service.
To me, I think if they were dirty, customers would look at that and think they can't even get that right. So that's really important to me. It's only a small issue, but it's part of putting the pride back into the TTC.
Byford is a self-proclaimed perfectionist, and as we toured the transit system, we sensed a determination to get things right. Punctuality, for instance, is a priority, and the bar is set high.
93% and 95% on time. I mean, that's pretty punctual.
But not good enough in my book.
But sometimes it is simply unavoidable. This past summer, a flash thunderstorm flooded several stations. Byford says a quick response is the best way to handle a situation like this.
In terms of the response, getting shuttle buses going, getting staff on site and getting information out.
2014 will usher in another fare hike for the TTC. Byford knows there's only so much riders can actually stomach. His solution is to get operational funding from Queen's Park.
The province should pay its fair share, because if the TTC works well, Toronto works well, and then ultimately Ontario works well.
We change lines and topics to Toronto's most controversial TTC line, the Scarborough subway.
I've said on record, this is without question the most political place I've ever worked.
Byford says the politically driven switch from an LRT to a subway will mean anywhere from $85 to $100 million gone down the drain. And there's a new challenge on the horizon, a new TTC chair.
I'd certainly be disappointed if that whole debate on Scarborough gets reopened. We really need to get on with it.
The next few years will be spent preparing the transit system for the Pan American Games in 2015. And of course, the downtown relief line, with very little doubt about what mode of transportation.
I would be amazed if it were anything other than a subway. I think when you're talking about moving the masses through densely populated parts of Toronto, I can't see it being anything other than a subway.
While a future subway is still to be determined, one thing is constant: the perfectionist CEO with a hands-on approach to transit.
Kind of garbage.
Colin DeMello, CTV News.